yoga classes, I'll see people in downward facing dog, and I'll ask them to step their foot to the front of the mat. Except when they step, they get stuck about here, and then they need some help getting to the front of the mat. If you have trouble with this, these couple of things should help. The first thing you want to do is make sure you're good with your downward facing dog. For a downward facing dog, you have all 10 fingers spread as wide as you can. You want to push into the big mounds of the fingers, especially the first fingers and the thumbs. Hands are shoulder width apart. Inhale, lift the hips up and push the mat away from you. The other thing I notice is that people tend to collapse here in the shoulders. You want to push the mat away from you so you get that extra space, which will help get your feet to the front of the mat. Let your neck go. Shoulders are relaxed, armpits are long. Engage the kneecaps, invite the heels to come to the mat. If they can't get to the mat, you can bend the knees, but just keep pushing out from the hamstrings. You really want to keep actively trying to straighten the legs, just finding your edge and stopping there. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step it forward. Now as you do this, bring your knee as close to your stomach as you can. Bring the navel back towards the spine, engaging the core, and then lift using the core. Push the mat away from you and step the foot up to the front of the mat. So instead of just dragging the foot to the front of the mat, it's really a whole body effort. You want to engage the core, lift it back and up. You want to have this upward pull, this upward motion with your upper body. And then your hands are pushing you away from the earth to give you that extra space to fit the foot through. So it'll look like this. The challenge is to try not to just let the foot drop. You want to gently place it, use all of your core strength, and gently, slowly place it down. Another trick you can use for getting a little bit more space for the foot to come up is to use blocks. So spread your blocks just underneath your hands. Again, fingers are spread wide, pushing into the big mounds of the fingers. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step it forward. And it's quite a bit easier with the blocks because you have that much extra space. I hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, you can tweet me at Yoga by Candice or leave a comment below.